Hello everyone, it's System, and this is Sky Diamonds. Hope everyone is well, having an amazing day. I'm myself, truly fantastic, really good day. And yeah, we're going to back this pack here, just kind of push forward. In between episodes, you can see here, I built a lot. I'll show that in a second. But you'll notice my armor's here. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. I really can't understand why it works. But sometimes when I move my armor around, it just goes away, which is weird. So you noticed in the last video, my armor was invisible. It's not fixed. It just randomly fixes itself at points. Also notice I got this crazy chest plate, which is from the same mod, right? So the armor mod, Constructs Armory. I got this actually from the Illuminati pet of all things. And it has 20 armor on it. So if I take it off, you'll notice, yeah, my armor goes way down. It's actually a massive amount of armor. It's 20. So yeah, pretty crazy that I found that. But pretty neat. So yeah, in between episodes, I built this platform. This is just another big, large disc here with a hole in the center. I guess it's like a flat donut. And made it out of anti-block and factory blocks. Then just start these two little buildings here for machine setups. Little space for wiring. I like this little setup here. I use it quite often. And we'll be working on that a little bit today. I think we're getting to some Ender IO machines. We really need some crushing machines, and maybe we need to work on our sieves at some point too. Really see how the video plays out. But also made it out of these blocks here, factory blocks and anti-blocks. So anti-blocks are a little expensive, right? So go to here, check that out. And it takes glowstone and stone, so I had to let like 3,000 stone smelt up over the weekend. I had no video yesterday. I just AFK'd. I also got a ton of kappa bags, so that is pretty cool. But yeah, you just get these crafted up, then you chisel them, and I turned it to the gray ones. You'll notice it's like the most smooth texture you'll ever see. So I really like these things. And these ones here are the factory blocks. These ones are a lot cheaper. And I was going to use mostly these at first, but I just want that nice smooth texture. And yeah, you just chisel these ones. Get all kinds of different kind of factory blocks here you can chisel them into. A lot of useful ones. Really nice for decorating. So anyway, that is what it's made out of. And that is mostly what I did, I guess, in between episodes. Except for, well, like I said, do some alloying. And I also went ahead and opened up a bunch of kappa bags. So in the kappa bags, what did I get? I got the dragon leggings. These things are awesome. They're 10 armor. Actually, I wonder, is that going to mess up my armor? I'm kind of curious. I'm going to look so silly. My armor is such a hodgepodge of nonsense. No, it didn't mess up my armor, but doesn't really give me much more armor. 3. Doesn't really change anything, so no real benefit. But you notice this armor, if you get a full set, you get creative flight, strength, fire resistance, and resistance. Just need the full set. So in time, definitely worth wearing. If we get it out of the loot bags, this is insane. This is the most insane weapon outside of, the Infinity Sword or whatever it's called. I've ever seen. 9,002 damage. It's like utterly just crazy that there's a weapon in here in these kappa bags. It was one of the things I was actually going for. Yeah, it just will destroy everything. This is going to just wreck things. It'll probably one-shot the Ender Dragon. Maybe two-shot. I guess we'll have to try that at some point. And anything else here? I got this guy. This guy's cool. You just like cool things like I do. I'm kind of a dork, right? But I'm going to name this guy Bob. He'll be Bob the Traffic Cone. There you go. And just like this guy, just like the smiley face, just a cute little thing to have around your base, kind of just chilling and hanging out. And the last really good thing I got some Insanium. We could downcraft that to get a whole bunch of essence, which is really cool once we get into mystical. But I got this here, the spectral sapling, and we're going to set that up right away because it's actually really good because we can get ourselves a little tiny kind of pocket dimension out of that. And really cool. It's a really nice reward because otherwise it's a pain in the butt. We need a piece of clay, right? Clay. I'm not fully awake yet, man. I'm being a total kind of derp here mentally. Maybe after this little bit of an intro here, I'll go and make myself a coffee and get ready for the day. But anyway, let's go ahead, grab that. Sweet. Then we want to use on that. We're going to need a hopper. That looks good. Get rid of that. And everything's good in life. And some kind of chest or something, I guess. Let's use a crate because we like crates, right? Not a Kate. Who's Kate? That's not even how you spell Kate. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab that. Sweet. And sweet. Got ourselves a crate there. And I guess all we need now is a piece of dirt. And we are good to go. So, like I said, this stuff's going to produce material called, I believe, ectoplasm. And with that, we'll be able to do a nice little pocket dimension thing. So, that is pretty neat. Let's pop you in there. Go ahead and grab the spectral. Sweet. And I think you can speed this up too, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, you feel some lag with that, though. Yeah, you get this material here, and you go to use on it. Usually this stuff's a pain to get, the electroplasm, so it's nice that they did this. What is that? Spectral illuminator? I have no idea what that is. But it's usually a pain to get, but since it's easy to do in this pack, might as well do it, right? Like, we already got 6 of it. There we go. Let's do that. And I think the item we need is called the spectral key. Key spec. Check that out. Sweet. We'll just pin that. Awesome. Go ahead and make it real quick, because why not? Sweet. And we just need these. Is that just the smelt? I guess we could just do this one here. 2, 3. Oh, I need 3 of them, man. 3 of them. 2, 3. And we'll do another 4, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, I can't remember. I don't know. Remember. We'll see when we get it in there. Don't know if it takes raw essence or the raw ectoplasm or the agates. So, anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't have to smelt this system. Key. I need that coffee. Awesome. So, you just take this thing and you just right-click it. Kind of pulls it back like a bow. Then, just kind of wait for a bit. And you wait. And we'll be in a little room here, right? Maybe? Oh, they made this way brighter. So you see here, it's like a little room here. So you get this little room. It's weird that the Tinker's Islands are out there. You can't actually get outside of the room. But my goodness, they made it bright. It used to be a lot darker. It has this little thing in the center. I think we can use, I don't know. Oh, you don't do it like that. Let's go here. We're going to try the ectoplasm. Because you use a material on that, it actually makes the room taller. So it goes all the way up to like build height, right? So you can make it really tall. You just can't make it very big. I just can't remember exactly how you do it. There you go. Yeah, it got a little taller. So you notice that maybe you can't, but it actually got like 2 spaces taller. And I'm not sure the exact height, but I think it's up to build height. It might not be. It might be only like 64 blocks or something. Either way, you get yourself this little pocket dimension, which is, I believe, just a chunk, right? So you got 1 chunk going up there that you can stick stuff in. So pretty neat little area. Pretty neat, actually. And, wasn't that a quest, too? I think that's a quest down here in Dimension Hopper. Yeah, we did get one. Spectral coil, some more saplings, fluid cow, and a rare loot bags. And you definitely want to, if you get one of those saplings from anything, usually to get those saplings, what you do is when you kill the mobs, you have those little floaty ghosts that float around. I can't really show you one because we don't have any mobs around. But they just kind of float around. You can't hit them. They seem indestructible. You use a potion of harming or some kind of magic. And when you kill them, you have a chance of getting the ectoplasm. Also over here, got this as a reward. It was a sapling for the lucky bean tree. And it's kind of like chance cubes, but less devastating, I guess. It doesn't have as many horrible things. But basically, you open them, go and break the pods there. So I got the mysterious lucky beans. And if I use them, it's just going to give me a bean of random color. And I have no idea what color does what. So let's use a purple one. There we go. That was lucky. Try again. Did I get a loot bag? Oh, I got a... No, that was a reward. I don't even know what that did. Maybe that one didn't really do anything. Maybe it's lucky because it didn't do anything to us. Maybe it gave us another bean. That was lucky. Oh, it's giving us more lucky beans. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a bad one. So that one just messed us up big time. But anyway, that is cool. And I just got one of my heads, too. That was kind of weird. Got a gray bean. That one planted a sapling. So you see, it's just random stuff. And it's not as devastating as chance cubes. I'm getting really lucky, actually. You don't usually get this lucky. I also want to eat every kind of food. There we go. Oh, I just get hit with a whole bunch of arrows? Why am I getting so many hearts, though? Like, don't I have a ridiculous amount of hearts right now? I'm a little confused as to what's happening. Oh, hi. Oh, I just got 2 witches on us. And a magma slime. So anyway, just random little events. This is kind of just a gimmick. I'll probably make sure I eat every one of the beans at some point. But outside of that, really not a big deal. Just thought I'd show it. Whoa. Now I'm going to try to shoot me in the air, but we have air charm on. Also, this too, I got this sapling too, iridescent sapling. I planted it. Have no clue what this one does. It hasn't grown yet though. Also, you can break those leaves and get more saplings, so probably use a croak on it. Also, these, the reforging station, they are pretty neat. So you got, I look like a pin cushion, man. What do we have for Bobble? Why do I have 2 air charms? I guess it doesn't even matter. This one has, we can reroll the stats on these. This is basically what I'm trying to do. but I don't want to do anything that's too good. Rash, that one's not that great. So basically you can re-roll the stats on your bubbles. So you go to bubble here, pop it in here. Tells you what you have on it. So it's actually the bottom ones, right? It's not the ones that say quality. It's the one that says bobble and then the rash. Then you just hit reforge. Uses a little bit of experience. You get different stats on it, right? So it's now armor, and you can just kind of switch it and switch it and switch it. So it's actually pretty cool and pretty awesome. This one here is actually used for weapons. I don't have a weapon it'll work on. I originally made this to re-roll our ender, because we do have a piece of dark steel, and I made some. But it doesn't seem to work on this. But if I make a iron sword, I can show you how it works here. Iron sword. I think we can do it with nether stars, though. So we can re-roll that later with nether stars. So that is pretty cool. But I know I can do this really easy just with a piece of iron. So you just take a weapon, usually a piece of the material that it's made with, the main one, right? Throw it in there. The button light up. You'll see there it has 10% attack damage. Now has different stats. And you can just kind of keep reloaded there until you get something you good. There you go. 20 attack speed, 0.5 reach. So basically it's just there to re-roll all the stats in your equipment. And it's just a neat little kind of side thing you do. I mean, we already have a 9,000 damage weapon. I'm not really too concerned, but it's pretty awesome all around. And okay, since we got that yo-yo, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and head to the end and fight the ender dragon. So I just had to go ahead and get us some wheat here. We need to make an item called the end cake. We needed some gas here, so I just went and sifted down a little bit of soul sand. That just took a second. And I also needed, or something else I needed. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, milk. So I just went and grabbed our summoning pendulum with the cow in it. We got it milked, so that's cool. And we're just going to kind of drop that off right there. And drop this stuff off here. This cake, really easy. You just eat a piece, and it sends you to the end. So yeah, really easy to do. I already made the end crystals, what I'm totally doing. I think the only thing I really need here is the actual cake, right? Yeah, I was going ahead and make that. So, really easy to do. Not that hard. Oh, that's just a regular cake, though. This is the actual end cake. Sweet. Should get a quest for that? Is that not a quest? Maybe you have to actually enter the dimension, right? Yes. You actually got to go to the dimension. So, anyway, we'll head over there real quick. See if we can one-shot this guy. And that should be pretty fun all around. Do I want to wear my air charm or... Yeah, I'll just wear my air charm. Oh, that's not going to work. Anyway, right click. Do you have to be hungry to eat this? Is that how that works? Do I actually have to run around in a circle right now? Is this my life? I have no idea. Maybe I'll take a little damage real quick. I can just do something like this, right? Do that. Which one's on? Ugh, that did like nothing. So let's try that again. Let's see if hunger lets me actually eat this cake now. There we go. We're able to eat a piece. And... there we go. We're going to go to another dimension, which is really cool here. Oh, the beginning of the end. That is kind of neat. And then, yeah, we're going to just grab this puppy and fly up here. Maybe I will wear the jetpack. This is going to be kind of janky, right? So let's do that. Let's go ahead and turn you off. That's good. We can move around a little quicker, right? And basically, I just want to kind of, you know, look at this guy. Think about how many times he's annoyed me. And I guess... kill him really quick. Didn't even have to break the pillars or nothing. That's hilarious. Look at that. Just done like that. One shot the ender dragon. I am a beast. Ooh, what did we just get? What was that that sound? Oh, it was a level. I always forget about that sound. How far does this one go? Not far. What is that though? Wait. This might not be able to hit these guys. Oh, it treats it like an arrow. You can't actually kill the enderman. Of course, we got the ender, and this makes it so they can't teleport, right? Honestly, guys, the sad thing is you're harder than the dragon. Oh, and these are the little spirits, actually, for the ectoplasm right there. So, that is cool. I'm curious about this guy, though. What's this guy doing? What's he doing? Does he actually give us anything? Nope. I know he was a critter from, what is the game? The mod there? From Roots. But anyway, we one-shot the dragon. Let's go on and go do something else. I just really wanted to see how we did. I've gone ahead and decided to go and check out a few of the dimensions rather than go ahead and do tech right now. I just kind of got hyped up for it as soon as I went through that portal. and fought the Ender Dragon, right? So probably go do that first, and then maybe in the next video, I'll just go ahead and go to this quest line. Where is it at? Right, we have a quest line, right? Getting technical. And I'm going to probably craft this entire quest line, and then we'll just set up the machines, right? So I'll probably just do that in between episodes to save some time. But anyway, we're going to go check out some dimensions, because there actually is a bunch of them in the pack. So yeah, going to be a thing. I need some jungle saplings, so I also need cocoa beans as well. So that is cool. We're going to throw that down. We're going to go ahead and get us some vines for one of the dimensions. It's actually called caverns too. It's just it's a mining dimension. It's pretty awesome, actually. But what do I need here? I need shear. Let's go ahead and make a shear. Let's do that. Sweet. And this will get us vines really easy. I was just running it through the bonsai, of course, to be able to get the jungle sapling really easy. You can get the seed just from sieving dirt, right? So not a big deal there. But anyway, did we get enough? It looks like it. And there's actually numerous portals for this, so I'm just going to do as much as we can. Let's do that and that. Sweet. We will need a diamond. Awesome. And a emerald. So let's go grab that and that. Probably get the first two done. This one's a little weird. I'll show you once I get in there. But anyway, it's a mining dimension, so you can just mine. Think of like Aroma's mining dimension, which is also in the pack. We'll check that out. Aromas actually have to go there to go to one of the other dimensions, so it's like multi-step. This is just temporary area to set this up to. I think the first one is emerald, but don't quote me on that. Let's go into here, go to quest, go down here. Go to Dimension Hopper, and it's this one, right? So moss stone and an emerald is the first one. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's do that. So you just get a portal, you right click on it, then you can actually decide what the dimension is kind of like, right? So you can do cavern, huge cavern, stuff like that. Kind of curious what Skyland is. Let's do Skyland. That might be cool. There we go. Then I think you just go on it. And okay, after a little bit of lag, we're in the dimension, and it does not look very Skylandy. So I don't know how it's Skylands at all, but it's supposed to be. I have no idea. And it's just a dimension. I should actually go up here. Let's go up this way. And where's it at? Go here. Awesome. And then we can go to map. Let's go to waypoints. Actually, not waypoints. Let's go to this. I have an ender book that makes it so I could teleport. I forgot to bring it. So let's, I guess, go on the map and set a waypoint right there. Go to new and save. Just so we can find our way back. I just want to check out some of the ores around here really quick, then probably pop into another dimension. Aquamarine, what is that from? Cavern 2. We've got copper ore. We've got emerald ore, just like that. Emerald ore is actually pretty cool. Let's grab that. What Y level are we on? I guess it doesn't matter. Probably in this dimension, probably just spawns everything. This is the ore I'm here interested about. So yeah, this is the random ore we were getting from the loot bags. So you actually have a chance of getting like stuff like small piles of astral star metal dust. You know what I mean? Just really rare stuff, right? That you usually wouldn't find, but pretty cool either way. So you can go through here, you can mine. This dimension, like I said, it's odd. It's on a point system. So as you're in here, you gain points, and to be able to go to the next level dimension, so the next one would be the same thing, the mossy stone, with a diamond on it. You need to be able to get enough points here in this dimension. So you don't actually see your points, I don't think, until you're about to leave. So that's the thing. Let's do that. There we go. I just want to check a few more of these. I'm curious if you can get infinity it gets out of this, because it looks like you get all kinds of weird stuff. If you can get infinity it gets out of that stuff. It's just like straight up random. That stuff's straight up OP. But anyway, I want to go over here. Probably not keep most of the stuff. And that's cool, actually, the isotopes, because I'm not sure if we have an easy way of getting them in the pack. This will also be a good place for your prosperity shards to be able to start mystical agriculture. So, cool little dimension. But when you leave, right? So see here, you get a little breakdown, right? Then you go to mining score. There it is. Done. I don't know why we got fireworks. No clue. Anyway, E16, that is like your porn, your point system, right? And I don't know how many you need to get to the next level. But yeah, pretty cool either way. It's a cool little system. But if I go ahead and try to set up the other one now. So if I go something like this and this here, we won't actually be able to go into it yet. That's basically what I'm trying to show you. Go ahead and grab a emerald. Pop it right there. And it doesn't matter what we choose. We'll just go huge cavern. And when I go into it, you're not strong enough. You must be an iron or higher miner. So yeah, you have to mine in that one for a while. Get up to, I'm sure at some point you get a message on the screen or something. Or maybe it just goes by the rating, because we were in E. Maybe it goes up in letters. I'm not sure exactly how it works. You'll be able to come to this one and go through that. And I'm guessing it's just going to be more dense, right? So each one is probably more dense than the next. So pretty cool little way it works. But in time, well, I'll probably go through that. Or set up an auto miner. We probably won't get points as an auto miner. You could just go through there with a bunch of food and just do a whole bunch of vein mining. So cool little dimension. Either way, I want to check that one out. I've never actually been in it. I did watch a video on that at one point because it was going to be in a pack I was going to play. So anyway, let's do that. This one's going to be the Deep Dark. This one you could do right off the start of the pack if you really wanted to. It's not that special to get into. Just the circle of compressed cobblestone. But you just go in here. Oh, actually, before we go in here, let's go here. You need torches for this dimension. If you stay in the dark too long, you actually take damage. And I'd rather not take damage. I want charcoal. Nope. Right there, charcoal. Sweet. Grab a stack at least. We're not going to stay here very long, but figure out, check it out. See if they changed anything. I don't think they've changed anything with this one, but it's worth a look. I want to go to, there's another one too called Candyland. We'll probably check that one out next. That is one of the reasons I went ahead. Oh, it's taking a little while to load. The last one took a while to load too. Not used to this. Usually my computer loads dimensions really quick. Must be a lot of custom ores. That's probably the problem. It's probably all the generation of the custom ores. There we go. So there you go. We're in the Deep Dark. You start in this room here. It's all fancy. You got your portal. You'll want to dig out a ways, right? So you want to dig out a ways this way. Notice our Y level. We're actually at 178. And if you dig up, I think you'll get like some of the ores, and the rest of the ores are way down. So down below this is actually a massive, massive cavern, right? So we'll be there in a second. We just got to get away from the main pillar, because you'll see there's actually like a main pillar thing, right? Anyway, pretty cool dimension. Really like this one, actually. It's neat. It is a little rough early in the pack if you don't have like any kind of flight or anything like that. But anyway, we'll get there. I just want to dig down, man. I need to get a better tool, too. In the loot bags, you can get a Supremium Paxel, I noticed. I'm kind of hoping for that, because that would make our life really easy to get one of those. Then we can just power through things. That tool is amazing, actually. Supremium Paxel's really, really fast. In a pack like this, it'd be pretty sweet. Okay, so I should probably mark this with a torch or something. Actually, let's go to map. Let's go to waypoints. Let's make sure we know how to get out of here. Awesome. I'll know that's where the hole for the ceiling is, right? I want to make sure it appears. There we go. And you'll see we're just in a giant cavern. So we're in this giant cavern. It's got all these crazy pillars around it. You got some trees, little green areas. You got mobs trying to kill me already. I'm actually taking damage right now because I'm in the dark, but I can go put down a torch. Get a little... does it do that right away, really? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, you take damage if you're in the dark. It's supposed to be like an invisible creature trying to, you know, eat you alive. It's called the Gru, but you can't see it in this dimension. So it's just, yeah, just invisible, man. Invisible damage. Either way, that's cool. That is this dimension. I want to go check out that Candyland one, though. So let's do that. And I didn't see where the quest for that one is. Maybe there is no quest for it, but I want to check it out either way. I just came across it. We were looking at some item, actually, and I saw, oh, it was the gummy bear. I got the gummy bear, right? And that's actually where they're from. That was a weird place to spawn. Either way, doesn't matter too much. Let's drop that off. Drop that off. This one's called Magic Candy, I think. Let's go ahead and grab that. Sweet. We need chocolate. That was the thing I needed. So I need the cocoa beans, the sugar, and milk. So I just need a couple buckets of milk. Let's go ahead and grab some buckets here. Probably just 2. Awesome. And then we will need our cow. Our one cow here that I kept. I probably should have kept more, but only kept the one. There we go. And do that. I'm so used to having that milk jar thing, right? But it's not in the pack because we don't have cooking for blockheads. But anyway, let's go ahead and hunt down our candy. Oh, yeah, I did put it up there. There we go. Oh, we need a course route. I didn't even see that. We'll have to go back to the... whatchamacallit, the place where you get that stuff. The end. I'll jump to the end here in a second, go grab that. Sweet. And I should be able to just kind of go up here and boom. There we go. Go grab this stuff. Get some of that. That is cool. And hopefully we got a way back. What the heck? What is this? Block slime. What? Like, what would that drop? What mod's adding that? That's so weird. Oh, wow. Did he get bigger? This thing's actually hard to hit. Huh. Okay. Well, that's something. That's definitely a thing. Oh, there's a... I need to check this out. What is this? There's weird things about. What mod is this doing this? Stygian End. Let's check that out. Yeah, look at this stuff. Yeah, it's UI. So it doesn't have much in the mod. So it looks like it's just an aesthetic mod. I need to remember where that is, right? So I'm going to head over here too. But it's just making the end look a little cooler, actually. It's pretty neat. What was that liquid? Acid. I don't think we should mess with that. Pretty cool, though. What is this block here? That is porphyry? I don't even know how to say that word. So you got some cool trees, cool little volcano acid thingies. And yeah, that's kind of neat, actually, that they just have a nice little aesthetic mod here. And it was like the Nether before the update. It's always been boring, right? Just super boring. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of this dimension. We don't need to be here. And okay, let's go ahead and make that candy. So grab that one there. Sweet. And we're going to go ahead and use that. I'm hoping we're able to get back. Maybe this thing doesn't get used. Maybe it does. I'm a little scared. Should I make 2 of these? I want to make sure we can get back from this dimension. Because the other ones I know I can get back from. This one I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do here. What am I going to do here? I'm going to drop you. I'm going to drop you. That's fine. I really don't need the wood. That, and that. There we go. So I'm gonna risk it. Let's just eat the candy. See what happens. So we're going to the Candylands, and yeah, this is gonna be just kind of a meme area, but it's pretty cool nonetheless, right? So check it out here. Oh, we still got a candy. Good. Okay. Awesome. It says not eaten yet. That's weird because I just ate it, didn't I? Anyway. So I think most of this place is actually food. It's like these are actually like chocolate bars, I think, right? Yeah, dark chocolate. Go ahead and eat one of those. That looks good. Give me lots of food to be able to. Oh, that's weird. That's hollow. Be able to eat and get extra hearts, I guess. What is this? Wafer sticks. Cool. Oh, and you can eat those too. That's awesome. We got liquid chocolate there. We've got Easter chickens. That's pretty awesome. And I'm guessing I can just leave this place at any time with that candy. It's going to be how this one works. We have a chocolate lake. We also got some bad mobs here, I noticed. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting this to be peaceful, to be honest. That's a different biome over here. So there is different biomes, which is pretty neat. Got these cotton candy leaves. You've got, what do we got down here? White candy cane blocks, which is cool. Cotton candy bush. Just a cool little area, you know what I mean? It's just nifty how it works here. I think there's more biomes in this too. You also got the Tinker's Islands up here, which is pretty nice. I want to find one of those. There's like the gummy bear area. I think it's the really colorful one. There we go. We found the other biome here. This is the gummy block biome, basically. It's a gummy swamp. There's our little gummy bear. Their little gummy babies. They're pretty awesome. He's actually really cute. We got one of those as a pet already. And yeah, just gummy worms everywhere, man. This whole place is made of gummy worms. So yeah, really memey, kind of cool, kind of cute dimension. But I've never been here before, so I wanted to check it out. Oh, the gummy bears come in different colors. That's awesome. The orange ones are actually my favorite ones. Hey, whoa, they're violent. You know what? I was going to love you. I was going to love you, and you were going to be my friend. But we're done. Cooked gummy bears, anyone? Yeah, that's the way I feel about that. Yeah. Say goodbye to Candyland. Ooh, lag. It didn't like that. There is a lot of them moving, I guess. They have a lot of hit points. Oh, I feel good about this. I guess I shouldn't have gone around their babies, but either way, it's done. So cool dimension, and I just want to make sure we're actually able to get out of here. So if I eat this puppy, are we home? Where are we? Wait. Uh-oh. Really? Ah. So this has the same issue as the recall potions. This has the same issue as the recall potions. Are you serious? Because if so, I'm just going to teleport back to my island. Because we are at 1-1-92. So we're at like normal world gen, start of the world, where the permanent loaded chunks are. But yeah, we didn't go back to our actual spawn. It took us to the start of the world. So that is actually pretty lame. It should take you back to your bed like everything else. And yeah, I'm going to have to look in a video, I guess, for my actual coordinates and then teleport back to my base. So I got myself teleported back to my base, and yeah, it was just minus 1,000, 1,000. It's probably like that for every world, I guess, as long as it's not a server. If it's a server, they probably start getting spread out. Sometimes they put them like 10,000 blocks apart, so yeah, definitely a thing. You'll have to find your coordinates either way. Just keep a note of it, I guess, because I guess you could just set a waypoint to your base. Probably the easiest way to keep track of your coordinates, just in case, you know, bugs like that happen. I have videos, so it makes my life a little easier. I do know people who've lost their bases in the past, so yeah, it's definitely a thing. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So as always, if you like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.